Welcome back everyone to another Satisfactory video. I know it's been a while since I've done one, but it's because I've been waiting for this. We finally got an update. It's a small update. It's a bug fix and it's adds some new features and a new way of saves. We're going to go quickly over what's been introduced and discuss the new changes here. Now just a word of warning guys. Back up your game saves before you go to this experimental because it changes the way your games are saved. They introduced a new feature called cloud saves, which now will cloud save on Epic. We'll back up your saves on there as well. You can actually easily turn that off by going to your Epic game launcher, going to your library, clicking on the three buttons, and then selecting cloud save. You can turn that on or off. Now, in order to do this, what they had to do was compress their save files. So they actually had to change the way everything is saved and where it's saved. It's actually saved under your specific account now. But don't worry, you can still share game saves. All you have to do is move it into your account. So let's say you have two accounts on the same computer and you want to play the same save. You actually have to move your save from one game account to the other one, and then you can play it on both. So keep that in mind. It is a nice feature, but it does change the way that's saved. So make sure you do back up that game save for sure before you do anything, especially because it is an experimental. Now, getting to one of my favorite features here, not my top favorite of this one, is the mass dismantle. Now, I need to get rid of this old lookout tower here. I mean the one I built manually, the one we're standing on. Thing's huge. I don't use it anymore. Building and stuff is in the way, so it has got to go. Now, before, you used to have to go piece by piece and delete the entire thing like this. Well, what they've added now, if you press and hold control down, you can actually select multiple pieces. There we go. Just be careful because you don't want to take anything else in distance. I had a lot of practice with this. I did this a stream yesterday. I wanted to try it out before I made the video. But there we go. So I have all these pieces selected. I can go ahead, delete them all, and bang. Nice and gone. So you can select up to 50 items. Let's say you want to get rid of a bunch of foundations. Press Control. As far as well, you can take it. See how easy it is to take something else. So you got to be careful with that. But there we go. So if I want to delete up to like 50 foundations at a time, I could do so. I can't reach that far, so I'm not going to do it. But there you go. I'm not going to delete that. I'm going to press the right mouse button and actually click off of that. But that's a nice feature. It'll, like this here, I got to delete this after we build a train station. What I'm doing here is I'm building an interchange. It'll be nice for when I go to delete this belt system. Because, oh my god, having to delete this thing piece by piece, it goes like clear across the map. Would be insane. But, moving on. Trains are now working mostly as intended. It still has a visual bug of where the train itself splits off. I got the major reason I wasn't playing anymore. Oh, thanks for radiating me there slightly a little bit. That train's carrying uranium. You gotta stay away from that thing. But the main reason I wasn't playing this is because trains were bugged and they would get split, and it was okay if you had like some systems, but mine would get split and end up stuck on a hill and then just not go anywhere, and I couldn't delete the train, I couldn't do anything with it. Now I would have to do like either loop systems or like independent systems. I just didn't want to put a lot of time into doing that just to go back to the better function of having a working splitter. So they fixed it. All my trains work now, so everything's working. You still get a visual bug. If we see the box train here, it's coming down a little bit. I'll show you that one. It actually should meet up the uranium train here shortly. This one here is actually split up, but is fully functioning. It's going from station to station. Okay, and here it comes. It's going to be firing around this corner right here. If we look, it should actually be only half a train. Now, they said they should meet up together again, but I haven't seen that happen. But as long as the train is running properly and actually delivers, I'm happy with that for now until they fix it. Yeah, it's just the front and one train. The back half and the other locomotive is still missing. Well, like I said, that is okay because it's actually delivering goods. This is where it gets stuck because I have the uranium train coming down the same track too. This splitter here is where it would split it, and it would get all awkward. There's the uranium train now that we're speaking about it. But I'm really happy that this is finally working so I can make my giant train interchange, because I want to make a whole system around the map. Just collects all the raw resources, brings it into one central area, and then I can pull those resources off to the side, make factories that produce all the ingots, and then move it on from there to the factories that produce all the goods. So I do have a grand plan for actually redoing my big factory over there. It's actually going to be rebuilt. And now that I have the mass delete, it's going to make that easier, and now that trains are working properly, I have a lot of playtime in the game now. So I am very happy about this update. If you guys are, hit that like button, let me know. I'd like to see you over on Discord too. I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming and everything over there, because we all know just how reliant YouTube can be for notifications. Ouch. Anyways, peace out guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in future videos.